Hey, so check this out. I bought the Sabian HHX Complex Series Performance Pack. Have you seen this yet? I'm excited to share what I found out after owning it for a while, taking it on live shows, and I've used it in the studio, not only here in my home studio, but out in the professional studios as well. So let's get into it. Hey drummers, so here we are. I'm Dusty Baterista. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into these cymbals and of course, the pack. Okay, so if you're here for all the important information, all the specs and stuff like that, well, I had my buddy ChatGPT do that for me. So if you're really interested in that information, besides going to the Sabian site, you can pause this video now. Okay, so I'm gonna provide a quick recording that I made here in my studio. I will give you the iPhone sound as it is, and I'll give you what it sounds like through the microphones, really with no EQ or anything, just so you kind of have a difference in what it may sound like. Okay, look, so my walls are treated, right? So obviously it's gonna sound a little different in this studio than it would maybe in your bedroom or somewhere with a lot of reverb, you know, like the shower or something. So let's get to that recording and see what you think. So what'd you think? I mean, me personally, absolutely love these cymbals. This is the first time I ever bought a non-Zildjian product for cymbals. And I went all in. I mean, I went all in. And I'll tell you what, it was the best decision ever. I was just like you guys, watching all kinds of videos, trying to figure out what my next purchase was gonna be as far as cymbals, what sounds I liked. I remember seeing some Sabians on some live shows and other drummers that I know that play them and they sound amazing. Getting all the information I can, and for me, I came up with the Sabian HHX Complex Series was gonna be the line that I was gonna buy next. That led me to find the Performance Pack. So this specific Performance Pack comes with a 15-inch hi-hats, a 19-inch thin crash, and a 22-inch medium ride. The bigger sizes are what actually drew me to this specific pack. I was interested in those bigger sizes because I was already playing the standard 14s, 18, 20. So here, I wanted to go with the bigger sizes. I was looking for the warmer sound, the deeper sound, and this pack definitely delivered that. The pack has a huge financial benefit. I've run the numbers. Financially, it just makes sense. For example, if you go on Amazon right now and you buy the pack, it's listed right now at $1189.99. Obviously, you got to pay shipping and all that. But if you went on Amazon and bought each cymbal separately, you would end up spending $1,697.97. So to me, it makes total sense to buy the pack. It's almost as if you get one of the cymbals for free. Really close to getting one cymbal for free. There's a definite benefit to buying the pack. I would say if you were interested in these cymbals and you were looking to start a new set, then you would definitely benefit from buying the performance pack. It is by far the best economic decision. If you have the money to put up front, you save a lot of money in the long run. And they do sound good together. They were picked out, they match, the sound goes great. Just me using just those 3 cymbals, I've covered sessions and it sounds amazing. So that's really all you need. Me personally, I ended up adding another 18-inch crash and some splashes. Maybe I'll talk about those at another time, but this pack is an A+, top rating, 10 out of 10 for me. Hey, so let's talk to my buddy ChatGPT and see what he says when I asked the 3 main benefits of the Sabian HHX Complex series. Obviously, if you want the specs, you can go to Sabian's website and get exact specs, but I thought it'd be fun to ask ChatGPT. You know how AI is nowadays. Let's find out. Okay, who talks like that? Anyways, I have to agree though, they are very versatile cymbals. I've taken them on many stages, many different bands, many different genres. These cymbals have excelled in all of them. They mix very well with the live music and they don't hang around too long. You know, I've really only had one issue with these cymbals, and I was playing on a very loud stage, loud rock music. I had my in-ears in, and I just felt like every time I'd hit that 19-inch crash, I couldn't hear it. It felt like I had to hit it too hard. But that doesn't say anything about the cymbals. That was just the situation that I was in. But I felt maybe one of those brighter cymbals would have been better for that situation. That's the only time I can think that I could have wanted a different cymbal. Other than that, these cymbals have been perfect for each situation I've been in, and they've been very versatile. So yeah, I agree with them on that. Okay. Yeah, like I said before, I agree with them. The sound of the ride is tasty when you're riding it, and then when you crash, it has a nice washy sound that kind of lingers around a little bit as you're riding it. I mean, it's great. That 19-inch crash has a nice deep tone, washy, if you like that. I have also used it as a crash ride on several occasions, and it has worked perfectly. Being a bit salesy, Mr. ChatGPT? Look, I agree though. These are definitely top quality. They seem like they have been really manufactured to the highest quality with the highest quality of materials. I mean, I really feel like I am playing the top tier cymbals when I'm playing these HHX Complex series. You know, Mr. GPT has that correct. I agree. And I would hope that these are gonna last a long time, as I have seen many Sabian products do. So I'm very confident that they are a very quality built, long-lasting product and very worth the money that I invested in these. And they sound great on stage and in the studio, like I've been saying the whole time. I keep saying that. I think they're doing good. I think they're awesome. If you can't tell, I think these cymbals are awesome. Hey, honestly, here on YouTube, there are tons of great reviews on the HHX Complex series. I mean, that's what I used to make my decision. So go check those videos out as well. And then You find out what you think based on everyone's reviews and if it'll work for you. For me, it's been awesome. From just a regular average drummer like me, a working drummer, you will not be disappointed with these cymbals. The way that they look, to the way that they feel when you hit them, to the beautiful sound they add to your music. Very, very professional. This is a for sure win. You know, these are a 10 out of 10. And any other drummer that's played on my drums when I've had these cymbals on have agreed with me. They are amazing. Have I said too much good about them? I need to add some negatives maybe to make it a true review. But I really am taken by this, the way these cymbals are. I love them. I'm so happy that I purchased them. And the pack, I'm so happy that I went with the pack. That's what I built my set off of. I started with the pack. Being a professional drummer or a high-level drummer, you definitely need to have professional sound. These cymbals feel that need. So, you know, like as for the pack in general, as the pack, you can go buy your cymbals separate and maybe build your perfect sound, but I would suggest you do as I did and buy the pack. So I hope this video was somewhat informative, had some kind of value to you guys. I know that I like hanging out, talking drums with my friends, talking about equipment, letting them know the stuff I'm excited about, what new stuff I'm buying and how it works out for me. And I definitely love learning to make these videos for my fellow drummers. So let me know if you have any questions or comments. Leave them in the comment section. I personally try to respond to every comment. Hey guys, I really appreciate you watching. And until we get to the next video, keep on drumming. See you next time.